My name is Christoph Glasner, and I'm from the Fraunhofer Institute for Environmental Safety and Energy Technology, Umsicht in Germany, and I'm coordinating the project Sweedhart. So the project Sweedhart addresses the problem of herbicide-resistant weeds in agricultural fields. And the thing is, the project wants to reduce weed seeds or weeds in general without using herbicides or chemicals, and therefore we have tested several concepts. So one concept was dealing with the thermal destruction of the weed seeds with the exhaust gas of the harvester. There we evaluated the concept, and the finding was that in general it is possible, but in the short term it's very hard to implement this concept because there are some technical hurdles we have to overcome, and also maybe some political hurdles because we are also losing a little bit harvesting velocity. The other concepts were dealing with removing the weed seeds from the field. So all the seeds end up in a certain fraction during harvesting, which is called chaff. And in the project we investigated how to handle this chaff in the best and most efficient way to remove the weed seeds. And in the end we can conclude that collecting the chaff in bags or in accompanying trailer is the best solution. And finally we've investigated how we can utilize the chaff when we collect and transport it from the field. And there we found evidence that it can be pelletized and used as a fuel afterwards. But we also found some interesting metabolites in the chaff that could be maybe extracted in a biorefinery process. But this need to be brought to a higher TRL level in the future. The project is still running, so what we are currently doing is we are evaluating how much costs are related to those concepts to find an economical solution. And then the next step would be to increase the TRL level of these concepts to bring it much more to the market. When we are talking about this thermal treatment, there we need a completely new harvester. So I think there the time frame would be 5 or even 10 years, because this is a very complex process. The other ideas could be realized in 2 to 3 years, I would say. I would like to conclude with the recommendation that it would be nice if we could observe the long-term effect of our concept. Because we also have observed the weed seed or the weed behavior in the last 2 growing seasons, but they were not average growing seasons. So the last one was too dry and the other one was too wet. So it would be nice to have a follow-up activities, so continuing our work.